And really, Jay only has one more show with Miss Suzanne tonight, so I do hope you stay with me and then tune in tonight, see if there's something you like there as well as we wrap up our Gem Fest, our last gemstone event before holidays that we plan on doing with 4 or more flex pay on all jewelry. So coming up in this hour, take a look at what we have for you, because this was a very big deal. This is what our buyers said. It was a very big deal, or big kind of trend that they saw at the Vicenza Jewelry Show, and that was these coil wrap bracelets. We love how easy they are to put on. No clasp, no buttons, nothing. You don't need popping these on, and you will get 2, okay? So everybody's getting a black spinel and the gemstone of your choice. Now you can choose the kunzite, which we rarely have at HSN. Very few naturally pink gemstones, or kind of like a soft lavender mauve color. You're getting them both. You're not choosing the black spinel and the kunzite. And then we also have, look at the quality of that peridot, all faceted, every single one of those beads. This is the peridot option, but it's a 2-piece coil set for $99.98. We had these appraised at, oh gosh, almost $100 more, and that was the lowest price we got back. If you want them today, if you've ever struggled with your bracelets, if your hands hurt and you just can't do it, and maybe you live alone and you have nobody to help you put on your bracelets, so you kind of stopped shopping for them, this is the set for you. 706703 is your item number. You can start wearing that or ordering those now. Now our showstopper, Jay, I am one of those people, just like your customers, that have asked for more length. I love your designs always. It's like you can do no wrong with me, but we are craving those longer lengths so that we can create these kind of layered looks, these busy looks on the neckline. 60 inches of gemstone on my showstopper today. So not only are you getting the bright, gorgeous, high quality, natural color turquoise, but you're getting the black spinel that just makes it pop even more. 5 feet of gemstones, you guys, for $84.75. If you want to bring it home on a flex pay, only $21 and change to get it home. That's any debit or credit card. And the most important thing, because you can find long necklaces anywhere, these are all natural gemstones, and you've got the sterling silver hook. So the hook is what allows you to be able to play and do the double, triple strand designs, wrap it around your wrist. We are predicting a full and complete sellout on that showstopper. It is fabulous, and you asked for it. 730045 is your item number on that. And with that, are we gonna start with the sapphires? Yes. Okay, so it is 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Why not kick off our happy hour with some yellow sapphires? You guys, one of the most coveted, desirable, collected gemstones in the world that a lot of times we can't even afford. If I would tell you, let's see, if I would say, would you pay $500 for a strand of genuine natural color, rare fancy sapphires? Would you pay for that as a collector? What if I told you, I don't know, how about $450? How about $300? Yeah, let's do $300. Absolutely. As a collector, you know, you've probably never even seen yellow sapphires here at HSN. What if it was under $250? Would you still go for it? That is 18 inches of all natural sapphires. Nope. Here at HSN, and in honor of our Gem Fest event, and I know you're shopping holidays, and maybe if you're a woman out there, you buy your own jewelry. If you're a gentleman out there, you want to treat your lady to something unbelievable, like that we never get to do here at HSN. Here's the price. Let me show you what we're doing today. Yellow sapphires today, a full strand for under $100, and actually under $200 today. We've got the flex pay, so if you're a collector, you can bring this home on that first credit card flex pay of $50 on that flex pay. If you wanna go ahead and bring home the matching earrings, we have a couple of those available as well at $59.98. But you know, forget what you've learned that you think that maybe sapphires only come in blue. They come in a world of colors, but yellow, and I'll let Jay tell you, is one of the rarest, most hard to find, and that is all natural color. You can start ordering now. The race is on. We knew you would love them. 080594 is your item number. Jay, holy cow, in my life I never thought I would see in person yellow sapphire. This is absolutely spectacular. You don't have to be a September baby to go ahead and jump in on these. They are magnificent.
Well, you know, I am you know, I've been doing this for 44 years, and I'm not saying I'm a sapphire expert. You know, in 44 years of traveling the places that I travel in the world, I've always, you know, seen sapphires. I've always had, you know, seen the rough material. I've had contact. But for the one reason I never really never worked in sapphires, you didn't see sapphires in my line, is I didn't have the direct mining connections. And so the cost of natural sapphire like this, especially something this rare and this exquisite, the price was like over the top. I mean, you know, by the time, because I wasn't able to buy it directly from the mines, I wasn't able to ever make anything work. So I never really put sapphire in my line. About 3.5 years now, it's four, I guess going on 4, I got my first sapphire mining connection. And through that connection, I have to tell you something, it's really strange, people specialize in my industry. So like if you have a turquoise or if you have an opal connection, the major players, the major people, they all know each other. And so if they share you, they'll actually, you know, if you do the right thing and you do everything you said you were going to do and the deal went smooth, and a lot of times they will refer you to somebody else. That is how this happened to me. Actually, not a sapphire dealer, but the person who we buy all of our tanzanite from actually turned me on to this material. Now, I have to tell you, you know, this is an unbelievable deal. Look at the quality of this. This is natural. There is no color enhancement to this. This has not been heat treated. It's not been radiated. They haven't cooked it. This is the natural color. This is how it comes out. Look at the clarity. Look how well it facets. It just has that beautiful butterscotchy yellow to it, and that is all natural. Now, I will tell you this. Sapphires come in every color of the rainbow. Just like you said, predominantly blue is the predominant color in most sapphires. But when you find things like this, I'm not saying that a lot of the sapphire deposits that I've seen, you'll have like one crystal of yellow here and there. You'll have green and blues and all kinds of you know, different shades of greens, all kinds of different shades of blue, pinks. There'll be all kinds of different colors, usually in one deposit. Usually with sapphires, to tell you the truth, that what even makes them rare is when the deposit only contains one color. So that's what makes this over the top, totally collectible.
Oh, yeah.
Don't, you know, this is something, I'm just telling you, like I said, even though I've only been in the sapphire business a little over 3.5, going on 4 years, it's not like I haven't seen sapphires my entire career. I have. Over 44 years, I've seen a lot of different sapphires. I've never seen anything like this. This is the first time ever that I ever got a yellow sapphire. It comes out of Tanzania, and it's very, very limited. The quality is over the top.
Agreed.
This is mine direct. Otherwise, to tell you the truth, even your appraised value of $450, yeah, give me a break. I don't think you know.
No way.
How can you appraise it? How can you appraise it if you can't find it?
Well,
I've never seen anybody selling it. Just to tell you the truth.
And I was thinking, imagine what you would pay for one yellow sapphire ring, right? I mean, and imagine if that was one gemstone, how much you would pay. You're getting a strand, 18 inches for that price today of $199 of rare, special sapphire in a color that you've probably, just like Jay, just like me, maybe you never saw it in person. This necklace, I will tell you, when we presented it for the very first time, became a customer pick almost instantly. It is so special, it is so exciting. Jay, this is what Mine Finds is about. I mean, you bring us things and gemstones that we would never get our hands on, and look at the price we have today. And don't forget, you've got flex pay. You only have to pay the first $50, bring it home, see how it feels, how you're gonna feel like a queen putting this on your neck. They're cool to the touch. There's something so special about it. How many do I have left, Rocky? 100 necklaces. This is it. If you want it, you have got to be ordering. You can call the phone number on the screen, but fastest way to get yours, go to hsn.com. This is 080594 if you'd like to order that today. We do have the matching stud earrings, so maybe if you can't jump in on the necklace, at least get the earrings. These are yellow sapphire, you guys. And sapphire, one of the most durable, one of the hardest gemstones on the face of this earth, right? So you know they're gonna be durable, they're gonna be a delight to wear, and what a beautiful, it's almost like a haunting color, Jay.
You know, it's funny you mentioned the hardness of this. The only thing you can work sapphire with is something that's harder than it. The only thing that's harder is diamond. So everything, even when you this material is so hard that with the sapphires, you can only cut it with diamond, and you can only finish it with diamond equipment.
That's right.
And I will tell you this right now. When you facet this material, okay, this gem grade material, when you facet it, you're finishing it. There is no polish after this, right? If it doesn't facet like this, and this faceted beautifully. Isn't this amazing?
It's amazing.
It's just
and Jay, that's it. I mean, this is the final opportunity. I don't know if, are you ever getting any more of this back? Because I've never seen you do anything like this.
We used everything we could for this particular necklace, okay?
Yeah.
Everything that we got in, we did this design. In fact, we made a third less of the necklaces than they actually requested because we ran out of rough material. Can I get more of it? I'm hoping. Right now, you know, the way things are and stuff, it's kind of tough. But we're working on trying to get some more tanzanite also. So at that time, hopefully we're going to be able to get a few more of these very special materials.
If you are a gemstone collector, I know you jumped and you're trying to get in on this. Go to hsn.com. That is the fastest way to go ahead and get that home, you guys. Give me the item number there again. Final less than 100 now available. 080594 on the yellow sapphire. I've never even said that here at HSN in 9 years. Okay, final 60, by the way, of those yellow sapphire necklaces. A lot of you have been asking about my statement necklace that I've been wearing, and in fact, I know one of you on our Facebook page asked about the ring. This is Alicia turquoise, okay? So this is the matching ring in that beautiful pear-shaped design, nice wide shank on that with a beautiful, almost like a braided rope style detailing on that. And then we've got the matching necklace. This is, Jay will tell you more about it, but it's a mine find from Mexico. It is beautiful. It is different from the turquoise because even I've been collecting Jay's turquoise, and I don't have anything quite in this. Almost like is it like a minty blue? It's very beautiful. If you want it, it's the Alicia turquoise. So that's coming up in just a little bit. Jay will give you all of the details. But we are moving on to Garnet. And I know that just like the yellow sapphires, we got a 2-minute special. A lot of us think garnet is red. If you're a January baby, maybe all the garnet you own is red. Take a look at this green grossular garnet bead jewelry. So you've got the strand that's 18 inches in the length, a graduated design, and then you've got this beautiful bead drop earring. These are all natural color garnets. In the world of garnets, they come in a rainbow of colors as well, and Jay will tell you about it, but this is a brand new find. 089873 is your green garnet. Hi, Jay. Tell me about this one.
Well, this is kind of what I live for. These are the things like, you know, every trip I ever start, every trip, as this trip started out, I actually was going to look at a brand new opal mine, opal deposit when we found this. This is green gossamer. It comes out of Madagascar. It's a brand new mine find. So first time that it took us a little over 2.5 years to actually get this material to where we could get it to the lapidary shop and then do a design and get it to work. Now, if you notice, this is really for a garnet. Just like you said, normally you think of garnet, you think of a deep, deep red. This is, I don't even know how you describe this. It's like green, but it's almost like a citrine green. It's like a lemon lime green. You know, it's got different greens all the way through it. It's gossamer, very, very hard. Takes an amazing, amazing polish. But this is definitely a mine find. I had enough. I very rarely try to cut round beads, right? Because, you know, when you cut round beads, just so you know, it's the biggest waste of material that you can possibly do. If somebody tells me to do round beads, I usually just go, oh, give me a break, please, you know, because you lose so much more material when you make round. I tell you what, I did a bunch of cuts on this. I did a bunch of different looks, but I just thought just keep it simple, keep it contemporary. It's such a beautiful material. It just really, really talks to you.
Yeah, $35 if you want to get the necklace home. That is 18 inches in the length, 2 3/4 inch extender. And then we do have the drop earrings. Those come in at almost 3 inches, okay? So 2 5/16 is the length on that bead drop earring. 089873 is your green grossular garnet bead necklace. And by the way, that green garnet, very rare as well, because we typically find them in the reds, as Jay said. But what a beautiful and unexpected color. By the way, the yellow sapphire necklace did sell out, so congratulations, you own a yellow sapphire necklace. We just showed you a little imagery on black spinel. Lots of history and beauty in that. In fact, a lot of people say, believe it or not, it's very rare. It's also has more sparkle than even black diamonds. And what you're getting here today is a very big look that our buyers saw. It was very popular trend in the Vicenza Italian Jewelry Show. What we have for you today is a 2-piece set of the easiest bracelet you will ever own, because it's a coil design. Okay, so there are no clasps, there are no closures on it. You just wrap it around your wrist like a piece of ribbon. And we have 2 options for you. Everybody's going to get the black spinel with the gemstone color of their choice. So this is the peridot. And then we also have the black spinel with the kunzite. It's a 2-piece set for $99.98. Of course, we've got flex pay as our Gem Fest event wraps up. $25 gets it home on a credit card payment. 706703 is your item number. And Jay, what a wonderful piece to give as a gift as well. I know we're doing Holiday Head Start event that ends today. Our Gem Fest event ends today on extended holiday returns. So a lot of us are getting started on our holiday gift searching, right? This is something that everybody can use. There's no clasps. It's easy. You pop it on. It's so much fun, and you're getting 2.
That's true. And hopefully everybody's better than me. I usually do my my gift shopping for Christmas about the 23rd or 24th. So, I think it's really great if you can get a head start on it. This is something I got to tell you. What I love about this, I won't tell you that this is a new, fresh idea. This is something that, believe it or not, was one of the original designs that I did a lot of in the early 70s when I first started making jewelry and first started manufacturing. We did a lot of disc necklaces. We did a lot of hishi, but this is something that we actually developed back then. The technology in this, I have to tell you, over the course of time, decades, has improved so much. And what's amazing, these are still as popular as they were back then. And as far as dollar for dollar comparing, they're probably less expensive now than they were back in the 70s. These are made. What I love about these, number one, I'm all about stacking things. And that's one of the biggest trends that I think I've seen my entire career, is being able to stack jewelry you get a bigger, bolder look. If you think about this, if you just wear one of these, you've already got 3 bracelets, right? You've already got really essentially 3 bracelets, or the look of 3 bracelets, just by wearing one. But you not only get 1, you get 2. Look how simple, Leslie, you put that on, right? I mean, it just pops right on. Back in the day, here's when I say technology, think about this. Back in the day when we first started making this, you are a lot younger than I am. So I don't know if you know this or not, but back in the day, remember that when they used to have the slinkies? Do you remember slinkies?
Oh yeah, I remember Slinky, but thank you for saying that. A lot of those people that are out there going, slinkies, what's a slinky, right? For those of us who know what a slinky is, how we used to make these, believe it or not, when I was still first manufacturing, I was still in college, and I first was starting to start my career in jewelry, which at that time I didn't know I had a career in jewelry. We would actually take those and we would cut them up into sections. So however many sections we could cut up, and then we would string them with turquoise or whatever we had. Wow. Unfortunately, we didn't have these materials that you're seeing now, which is this beautiful kunzite and that beautiful black spinel.
that's been faceted. We didn't even have those kind of materials, mainly turquoise, and we had a lot of heishi, like white heishi, that we would make these with. Now we have this very special memory wire that you can buy, you can purchase. It's made for jewelers only, just for this reason, to make these kind of designs. And so you don't have to worry about them stretching or kinking or not wearing right. You can flip them on. They're very wearer-friendly. They're very user-friendly. And you've got two marvelous choices here. You've got, this kunzite, which I have to tell you, I get this out of Brazil. This material, this is in 44 years of doing this, this is the first time you've ever seen kunzite in my designs, right? All the kunzite you've seen in my designs is from this one purchase. Normally, the kunzite material in this quality, which is in facet grade quantity, you would ever see in anything in a necklace. You'd never see it in anything like this where you're using this much material because it would be so cost prohibitive. We were just in the right place at the right time. And I was actually, I was in Brazil. We were doing a deal. We're working on the Emerald project at that time. And that's when this actually popped up on our radar, and we were able to work a deal with the kunzite. So normally, that's not even a material that you would even see in any of my designs.
By the way, here's a matching earring that is so fun. It's like a gemstone fringe earring, and here's your kunzite. We've got the peridot, we've got a turquoise available, but there's also an open loop design earring as well. So if you prefer that, you know, the statement earring, we've got this design as well with those perfect little sterling silver beads in there, as well as your favorite gemstone. So a two-piece set, whichever one you order today, you're getting two of these coil bracelets, all gemstones. They became a customer pick. Jay, we like to say it fits a 5 1/4 all the way to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. But you know, because of that coil design, it's a little bit more fluid, right? It's a little bit more forgivable or forgiving.
Well, you know, and here again, I have a very, not over the top, but a pretty substantial wrist, and I can pop these on no problem and still have a little room. So I think that's one of the great things. I don't even know if you really need to give a size on this. I will say this, okay? If you're very, very, very petite, I mean petite, then you might have a little too much room on these. Otherwise, that's the beauty of these. One size really kind of fits everybody.
Which is why they make such great gifts, you guys, because normally you don't gift a bracelet unless it's an adjustable design. This is a two-piece set, all real, genuine gemstones, not glass beads, not resin beads, for less than $100. Kunzite is your choice here, and you get the black spinel with the kunzite as well. And then we also have that bright kind of apple green peridot, all natural color. Such great quality on that peridot. 706703 is your item number on that. Now we've got some, you want to do the necklace first, Rocky? Okay, but they didn't put the earrings over here, so I will bring those over. Anyway, we've got some bead necklaces available for you as well. These are a 3-strand design. So if you're loving, you know, you want to pick up something that goes ahead and matches with your beautiful coil bracelets, here's your black spinel. And if you notice, you do have those sterling silver beads throughout as well. 3 amazing, luscious, cascading strands, okay? Here is your peridot, of course. We've got the kunzite. I just gotta show you this kunzite on its own, because look at how gorgeous that is, huh? And that really beautiful kind of whisper pink color. And then we also have the turquoise in this choice as well. We do have a single strand bracelet, stretch bracelet that I'll tell you about, but here are your matching earrings. So just wanna pop these in the front so you can make your decision. There's 2 different styles, okay? So you can choose this beautiful kind of pear drop design. It's very clean, very simple, but because it's you know, a bigger size, you can go ahead and enjoy those. It's the open loop earring. They're about 2 7/8 of an inch in the length. All gemstones, $61 gets those home, and we do have 4 flex, $15 and change gets it home. So kunzite, turquoise, peridot, black spinel available on that. The triple strand necklace is a customer pick. We've got that currently at $129, and it is 18 inches in the length with a 2 3/4 inch extender done in the sterling silver, but all the same options: black spinel, peridot, turquoise, and kunzite. And then I'm just gonna pop these in front. Bear with me, because you know, we like options. Take a look at that great little kind of fringe design. And these are just fun and flirty. It's like, it's got almost like it's little sterling silver end cap there. And then you've got this fun little playful fringe of black spinel and the gemstone of your choice. So that's your kunzite. Here's your peridot, and then we also have the turquoise. 087006 is your item number. One final look here. If you're loving the bead jewelry and you're looking for great little quick gifts, 5-star rated. Here is the stretch bracelet. Notice that you get a little open heart sterling silver charm on that as well, which I thought was so sweet. 5-star rated. We say these fit 6 3/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, and it is a stretch design. So once again, if you love the idea of the coil bracelet, because there's no clasp in there, you can go ahead and pop these on right along with. So we've got the turquoise available for you. We've got the kunzite. There's your peridot. We also have it in the black spinel. So 4 choices on that. $72.25 on that one, you guys. And so take a look at those bead jewelry pieces. But when you're looking for the real thing, you don't want to break the bank. This is a beautiful collection. More J. King on the way back.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good Eating with Me, every Monday at 5 p.m.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Paris on HSN.
Welcome back into HSN this Sunday afternoon. My name is Leslie. We are shopping with our favorite gemstone hunter. His name is Jay King. Travels the world, finds some of the most rare and exotic gemstones, some so rare that they have to be named because they've never been discovered and certainly not presented to jewelry lovers out there. So if you're a jewelry collector, this is handcrafted jewelry, all sterling silver. Jay has been delighting us with his amazing and fascinating stories for 25 years. And this is the last of our Gem Fest event. So Jay has one more show tonight with Suzanne. And this is our last big gemstone event before the holidays. So enjoy the 4 flex pay or more on all your jewelry. Now, the showstopper is just a couple of seconds away or minutes away. That's the long 60-inch strand of turquoise and black spinel that I've been wearing. But brand new today, if you shop just looking for all the brand new pieces Jay has brought us, take a look here. We've got this beautiful inlay work on this inlay jewelry collection. It's a multi-gemstone look. So what you're seeing there is black chalcedony, genuine turquoise, red coral, all done. It looks as if it was painted or poured into that sterling silver. No, that is all magnificent inlay work. You've got a stunning bail on this piece as well, so you can certainly remove this piece if you want to and pop it on a leather cord or a velvet ribbon. You can do that, but you get both of these pieces. You get that 18-inch necklace plus the pendant today for $279.50. We do have flex pay, so $69 gets this piece home. It is a work of art. And then we do have some gemstone inlay earrings to go ahead and match there with a lot of silver and a lot of gemstone. 089881 is your item number on this brand new find. Jay, this is like a feat in jewelry manufacturing and artistry. They are exquisite, and I love the big, bold, like strong colors on this one.
All I can say about this design is, number one, it just kind of shows the capability of our artists and what we do. And these designs, I know that it seems like they're a little bit on the higher side, but we do things like this because these are, to tell you the truth, if you saw this in a gallery out where I grew up, or if you go to Scottsdale, if you go to Red Rocks, if you go to Santa Fe, you go to Taos, you go to any of the places, Sedona, and you see these kinds of designs, there really goes back to the one-of-a-kind designs. They're literally thousands of dollars, if not tens of thousands of dollars, okay? If you look at this, look at the amount of silver on this. Look, they're all done from scratch, sterling silver sheet material. Our silversmiths make the original setting, then our inlayers. What do you have here? I mean, check this out. I mean, to tell you the truth, this is one of those pieces, they're gallery pieces. If you walk into a room and you have this on, people aren't gonna know that what you paid. They're literally gonna think that you paid literally thousands of dollars or a lot of money for something like this. These are really those kind of designs. When we did this, this kind of goes back to our roots. These are the kind of designs that you see with the really high-end artists where, you know, I grew up in the Southwest and where I learned to design. You've got that amazing coral. You see the river of coral. That's midnight chalcedony. I get that in Southern Africa. The not only hardest chalcedony that I've ever got to work with, but it is black, black, black. That's why they call it midnight. And then what really makes this piece, what really, really sets it off, and really, really is the, you know, the thing that really pops, is that's royal blue turquoise. That turquoise is nice, or if not nicer, than any Sleeping Beauty material I've ever had in any of my collections. These are really unique, very special. It's not for everybody. There's a very limited amount of this. This is what Mine Finds is all about. This is what our gallery collection is all about.
Gorgeous.
This is one of the pieces that my wife has exactly these kinds of designs. These are the type of things that she has in her wardrobe that are really unique, stand out, one-of-a-kind looks.
Yeah, Jay, it looks as if it was, you know, enamel that's been hand painted. I mean, if you come in close to see that, it's so perfect. That inlay work is absolutely crazy. It's bananas how well your artist did this. And you know, it is like a river of coral. It looks like a tapestry. It looks like a stained glass. It is so beautiful. And if you love unique and rare jewelry, you know, real artistic pieces, you're gonna love not only how much silver you're getting in here, but how unique and stunning that design is. Don't forget, you get that pendant. Pendant is about almost 2 inches in the length and then 1 13/16 wide. But you're also getting the 18-inch strand with the 2 3/4 extender of that midnight black chalcedony, the red coral, and that beautiful, midnight turquoise. So it's 089881, brand new Mine Find, new and exclusive. I like too that the design can be interpreted as a little Southwest. It's got a little exotic flair. It looks like a tapestry, Jay. It's so different and unique.
You know, I really love it. And here again, you've got the royal blue, that real high blue Sleeping Beauty robin's egg, clear material. The design and the pattern work and the artistry is amazing. Beautiful red coral and the midnight chalcedony.
So beautiful if you want it. Very limited on this one. Jay, you said this was the gallery collection as well, which I know that.
Yeah, this is part of the gallery collection. They're limited. They're limited pieces. We don't, in the gallery collection, we never make hundreds of them, okay?
That's right.
I mean, this isn't something you do in volume, in large volume. They're all made by hand, exclusively by hand, by some of our best silversmiths and some of our most talented lapidarists are the only ones that actually can make this quality, that can make these kind of designs. This is over the top. Like I said, you know, these are the kind of things I live for. This is kind of where we started. When I used to design one-of-a-kind designs for galleries, a lot of fashion boutiques, these are the kind of looks that I did. And actually drew this one up. This is one of the things that I came up with.
Oh, it's absolutely stunning. 089881 is your item number. We are going back to turquoise, Jay's love, right? The reason he discovers so many gemstones, the name was derived from the French phrase Pierre Turquoise, or Turkish stone, right? So Pierre Turquoise, Turkish stone, and we're in love with it, right? It makes us happy on dreary days. It can be mood enhancing. It's that bright blue that looks good 365 days a year. And because you asked for it, Jay has brought us a longer strand. This is a showstopper for sure. 5 feet of genuine natural gemstones. Not only do you have turquoise, our love, right? But you also have the black spinel beads in there as well in that alternating pattern. And then key for me, Jay, and this is brand new, key for me, because you can find long strands out there, the fact that you put the hook in, that's everything, because that's what's gonna give me the ability and the versatility to play, to wrap this around my neck a couple of times, to wrap it around my wrist as a bracelet. It is a showstopper indeed. We've got it at a sale price of $84.75 for 5 strands. It's as long as Lynn Murphy. Jay King, 5 feet of gemstone right here for our customer because they asked for it.
So we can only say that when Lynn's on the air.
I love Lynn. She loves me.
Lynn and I go way back, right? I mean, way back. But Lynn, like I always tell everybody, and Lynn knows that. I mean, she's a great sport and everything. Any necklace like this is 5 feet of gemstones. In this case, beautiful Chilean nuggets, natural Chilean turquoise nuggets, and then that amazing black spinel, which has been faceted. But I always tell everybody, this is literally as tall or taller than Lynn Murphy. So she tries to cheat. She'll put heels on and then, to make her taller when she puts it up, because she always says she's taller than that, but she's not. So.
I'm not so big either, so I understand her. I wear the big girl shoes all the time. But look at how many looks we can create with this piece, right, Jay?
Well, that's what I was going to tell you. Oh, even with these longer looks. Okay, and I'm glad you brought up the sterling silver hook and eye finding. And that's the really cool thing of doing this and having this show is I get so many good ideas, actually, of viewer feedback. That's why we do that. I had so many people to get a hold of me. We used to do just 60 inches. And then people got with us and said, Jay, our viewers that bought it, they said, you know what, if you would put a hook and eye finding on this, it would make it even more wear friendly, that we can even do more things with it, because I can't quite wrap it around my neck 3 times, or I can't quite wrap it around my neck 4 times. If you have that hook and eye finding, it would allow me to do that, because I can't get it over my head that many times. So by doing the hook and eye, I can wrap it and I can get it. But just so you know, we had a contest, and this one is, I'm telling you, you could probably even do more designs with it, and that's what I love about this. You make one purchase, you make one buy, but you get all these different ways that you can accessorize with this. We had a contest one time to see how many different looks that we could come up with in 5 minutes with just one of these necklaces. And it wasn't this particular necklace, but I came up with 22 looks. Okay, the person who beat me came up with 24, but she cheated and she used a pendant. Okay, so she cheated, right? I think I won because I came up with more. Like, she technically came up with more looks, but she cheated.
I don't know,
right?
Jay. I think she won. Don't be a sore loser.
But I gotta tell you, what I love this. What's really great too is, especially if once everything gets back normal and you travel or you go, these are those great pieces. Or maybe you're going to the office, going to work, right? And then that night you don't have time to go home, so you're going to go from there to maybe to dinner or something like that. These are the kind of designs that are really cool, because you can actually make them into you can wear them in so many different formats. There's so many different ways. Like, you know what's really funny, and you don't even realize you're doing it probably. Do you know you're just playing with it? And look at all the different ways that you're actually playing with it. You get to be your own artist. You've shown 4, 5, 6. Colette's got it in a 3-strand, kind of a waterfall type look. It's just a fun design that's very wear friendly. And I have to tell you, what breaks my heart though, do you know how hard I worked just to be able to sell this at the original price? Right, the original price. I mean, I broke the lead off of numerous pencils trying to figure out how this to work this, because our buyer, our beautiful buyer, wanted this for a certain price. That's what she wanted it to, to be able to retail below $100. So we worked so hard to come out with that, and now they've got it on sale. And this is brand new exclusive. We just did it for this event, for this show, just for the Gem event.
So 140 of you on the line trying to get in on this. You know, I love all of Jay's pieces. I really do. You know, Jay, I am a fan of everything you do, sir. But at the end of the day, your customer, we've all been craving those longer designs. Well, 5 feet of gemstones, not plastic beads, not resin beads. We've got those, right? We love jewelry. It doesn't matter, glass beads. But this is the real thing, and it feels different when you wear it. I love that you put the sterling silver hook in there, so now I get even more ability to play. I love that we're seeing, even in the fashion magazines, these kind of busy layered looks like Colette is doing there with our beautiful gallery piece. And that's just it. You just gave the customer so many different looks in one perfect design. Great piece for gifting, great piece for travel when we start traveling a lot again. $21.19. And look at this. You know, if I have a bateau neck or a higher neckline, I can absolutely do this. I can go ahead and torsade that. I can go ahead and keep one strand, shorter, pull the other ones down. It's up to you, and our customer has been craving these longer lengths. And then, we haven't even talked about the gemstones, because that is some gorgeous turquoise there, Jay. I mean, really bright and high blue and clean, all natural.
Yeah, this is all that real high, and this is the kind of material that we're getting that really isn't available readily anyway on the market right now. And I don't know if you've noticed, I love what Colette's doing here. So she's demonstrating the fact that, all the different mine finds, and it doesn't just have to be mine finds. I mean, if you've got other jewelry, other designs, think of all the different things you can layer this with. It's really a base piece. It's just a great overall look that you can utilize.
Yes.
And it's not just gonna sit there in your jewelry box. That's right. And not do anything. Right? It's something that you're going to be a go-to piece for you all the time.
It's so fun. It's so easy. It stands out because the quality of that turquoise and the sparkle of that black spinel is there as well. Go ahead and pick it up. It's our showstopper. It's brand new. It's $84.75 if you want to break it down into monthly payments. We urge you to use that FlexPay. $21 and change gets it home, making it really a great price to pick up a couple if you want to go ahead and either add a couple more strands to your neck or buy them as gifts that you squirrel away in that gift closet. 730045 is your item number, and we are moving on. Jay, so many people, while we've been doing these 2 hours, have asked me about the ring I was wearing, about the necklace that I'm wearing, this beautiful statement piece. And this I've never presented with you. This is Alicia Turquoise, okay? So it's a beautiful turquoise that Jay has brought us. New, if you're a collector of all the pieces Jay brings us, I've never presented the Alicia. We've got the pear-shaped ring, sizes 5 through 12. There it is. We also have that beautiful necklace. And then you also have the matching pear drop earrings. Everything is on 5 FlexPay. And I believe you launched it in August, and it was very popular then. We've got a couple of them left now. 087107 is your item number. It's really beautiful, Jay. It's almost like a very serene blue of this turquoise, right?
If you're, and so many of our viewers have become turquoise collectors. It's really amazing. It really is kind of mind-boggling in a way. About 2 years ago, 2018, in December, we were able to get a Hubei necklace. We were able to do a Hubei necklace. We got this private collection, the Hubei Rough. After 10 years of not having any material, we brought that on. And one of the things we did is when we were showing that and talking about the private collection, a lot of my viewers sent me photographs for months after that of their turquoise collections. I knew people collected it. I didn't realize how serious some of our viewing audience are about it. And they had amazing collections. They had things that I have that I thought nobody still had. I mean, I have specimens. I had, and they collected. This is the reason I'm telling that story, though, is to tell you this is one of those that will be highly collectible. Okay, this is Alicia. You don't see this out on the general marketplace whatsoever. This came. It's kind of an unusual turquoise for this matter. Just the way it looks. No other turquoise I've ever had in my line looks like this.
Agreed.
Now, that being said, you're looking at the creme de la creme of the material that came out of that particular deposit. They call this the tunnel mines. It was mined not by, there were numerous people that had claims on it, and I bought it from numerous miners at different times. It was an active mine for over 20 years, and I collected material during that time. I used most of it. This is something, the reason you're seeing this is really the best of the best of the best material that ever came out of this mine. The clarity on this, the color on this, this is what I had set aside as really the AAA grade material. And we weren't able to do a lot of these sweet sets, but the ones we did, they all look like this. They're just nothing but the top of this material. Highly collectible. It's called Alicia.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's more of a, it's not that electric high blue. It's not the heavily matrixed. It's like a soothing, almost like a minty green turquoise that's so pretty. I know a lot of you are loving the pear drop earrings, which are so pretty and feminine. I know our women love a great pear drop earring. It's just it's a design and a profile that is so flattering. Pierced with the bullet backs there, just a gorgeous design, lots of silver in there, a perfectly bezel set turquoise pieces, all cut by hand, all made by hand. And then you also have the ring, which a lot of you complimented me on, sizes 5 through 12 available there. If you want the necklace, it's on 5 flex pay. It's $36 to get this home. Try it on. You're gonna see what Jay was saying. You don't have any turquoise that he's ever brought that looks like this. It really is, it's indescribable how it's just different. It's more of a soothing color. It's very pretty. The drop earrings are on 5 flex as well of $24.30. And then if you want the ring, that's on 5 flex too, sizes 5 through 12 available. 087107 is your item number. And just like the turquoise comes in many different looks, our customer, our turquoise collector, likes different kinds of turquoise. Some like it heavily matrixed, Jay. Some want it like clean, right? And so this is just another one that you can add to your beautiful collection. 18 inches in the length there on that necklace with a 2 3/4 inch extender. Beautiful soft pear shapes on this one, and then those beads that just travel up the neckline there. 087107 is your item number on that. Want to save a quick little $10? You can use that $10 on any of our items here if you sign up for an HSN credit card. And for example, when you're shopping jewelry always has an extra flex when you use your HSN credit card. Sign up today. Get $10 off when you get approved on your first purchase if you get approved today. So let's move on to a necklace I've presented with you before, and it's one of my absolute favorites. I know a lot of women love big, bold, vibrant colors, but there's a time and a place for those. And then there are days where we just want that kind of peaceful serenity of those gorgeous pastels. This is Morganite and Aquamarine. Gemstone collectors know those are those gorgeous colors in that beryl family, right? Same family as emeralds. So it's this beautiful 18-inch strand done in like the baby pink that you love, and then that whisper blue, so pretty, graduated, all faceted beads. This is 717565. 5-star rated, Jay. People love this when you and I presented it. Today they can get it home for $22.09. What say you? Do you prefer the bold colors? Do you like the pastels? What do you like, Jay? That's
like
not
everything.
A trick question.
Yeah, that's always been kind of my, I guess my wife thinks it's an issue because I just love everything, and I tend to hoard a lot of material. I'll hoard a lot of the things, you know, instead of putting it in my designs, because I have such an affinity for the rough materials. You know, here again, I mean, you got two materials that are extremely expensive. Just like you said, they're in the same, it's the beryl family. It's the same family that is what an emerald is. Mm-hmm. You know, the only, you know, what an emerald is, it's a green beryl, right? That's right. But not just green, it's specific colors of green, correct? So you've got, in here, you've got that beautiful aqua. Again, you know, like, this is a find that we made about, I'd say it's going on about 5 years ago, is when I was introduced to this mining group, that they actually have this aqua. This is some of the finest aqua. Unfortunately, this might be something that I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to get more of the rough material. Just with everything that's gone on this year, we've had a real problem. I don't have a lot of this material left, and if I lose this source, I won't have any aqua. The Morganite is not an ongoing source. Here again, that came off the same, funny enough, it came off the same trip that we were doing the emerald deal in Brazil, that we were putting the emerald deal together, that you've seen the Brazilian emerald that I did. Well, the kunzite came off that trip, and this was another one of the materials that we got on that trip, which was this Morganite. Normally, the kunzite, Morganite, even the emerald took a long time. That was the first time in 40, you know, at that time, over 40 years, that I never had emerald in my line. I'd never been able to afford to do anything. These materials in this quality, they're not cheap. They're usually cost prohibitive, and you could never come in and do this design. If you know, like, these are some of the things that, go to a jewelry store, right? Go to even a high-end jewelry store and see if they have strands of Morganite. See if they have strands. This is the Aquamarine.
Oh, look how pretty.
Look at this. This is the rough material that those beads were cut from, that are in that design.
Gorgeous.
This kind of material, to tell you the truth, it's all facet grade. Normally when you see it, you don't see it in necklaces. They don't cut beads out of it. They actually cut faceted stones, or faceted cabochons, and they inset it normally, not even in silver. They'll do it in gold. I love this pastel softness, the color combination, but look at the quality of the materials. Look at the quality of the Morganite and the aqua.
Yeah, these gemstones are typically reserved for genuine gold, right? I mean, people are getting married with Morganite engagement rings, and Aquamarine, of course, if you're a March baby like me, you add this to your collection. It is beautiful, and maybe you're not a girl that likes pearls, right? If you're a girl that doesn't really care for pearls, because of these soft pastels, this could be your strand of pearl necklace, right? It's like your look. $22.09 gets it home for some of the most kind of rare and hard to find gemstone families here. I hope you pick it up today. 717565 is your item number. Now, Jay, we sold out of the yellow sapphire necklace. Still have a handful of the stud earrings. Sapphires always, you know, in the conversation when we're talking about the big three, right? The diamonds, the emeralds, the sapphires. Now you don't have to choose the color of sapphire you want, because Jay has put them all together for us. This is the Colors of Sapphire bead necklace. And so, you know, a lot of people don't know that sapphires come in a rainbow of colors. They are magnificent. I mean, these look like candy. They're so pretty. We do have a 3-stone drop earring available as well, if you'd like to pick up the earrings. Maybe you have somebody that, you know, is on your holiday list that's a September baby. Go ahead and pick that up today for them. But today we marked down this necklace from $186 to $95. I know Jay is gonna freak out when he sees that price, but $24 gets them home on FlexPay for genuine natural sapphires. Those have not been color enhanced. And then we also have it available for you in the earrings. The earrings, by the way, were from $93. We brought them to $55. What a gorgeous set to add to your collection, Jay.
Yeah, you know, in every design has, number one, let's just start off with this is a stupid price. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't want people to think that you could actually buy the raw materials and actually produce this necklace and even come close to that price. I just couldn't do it. There, you know, we've got very few of these left. This was accumulation. For those of you, I'm so glad that everybody fell in love with that yellow sapphire necklace and realized the rarity of that material. I want you to think about this. Okay, I put this necklace together. It comes from 3 basic countries. You've got Malawi in Africa, you got Mozambique in Africa, and then of course you got Tanzania here with the yellow beads. So for the rarity of the yellow sapphire, you see you have two yellow sapphire beads because it's so hard to get
Good
that
point.
material. It doesn't go. Okay, the reds and the pinks that are in this, that all comes from Mozambique, but some of the blue came from Mozambique also. The yellow only came from Tanzania. The blues, the high blues, the indigo blues, a lot of the light blues, there were 14 different deposits that this can be created from. I'm not going to say that it came from just this one deposit, right? There were actually 14 different deposits,
wow.
3 different countries that these sapphires, and what it was I had all of these sapphire crystals left over, but I didn't have enough blue, I didn't have enough yellow, I didn't have enough of the reds and pinks to actually do another design in just that particular color. And we were sitting around and wondering what we were going to do with this. We had it all sorted out by color, and I thought, well, you know, what if we don't ever get any more of this material? And somebody says, you know what, you know, how weird would this be? Let's do a multicolored sapphire, because as you said, and you're a gemologist, you know, the sapphires come in a myriad of color. It comes in every color of the rainbow. Some are rarer than others. The pinks and red, and especially the yellow, the rarest of rare colors, right? You normally, when you see sapphires, they're more blue, right? Either like a real iridescent blue, medium blue, dark blue, light blue. But they're in the most sapphires are some form of blue or that color of. The rest of the different colors are more rare. But here again, you're getting the best of all worlds in the sapphire world.
So beautiful. And Jay, those are natural. You know, it's standard practice to heat treat sapphires or gemstones a lot of times to, you know, to make their colors pop even more. But to think that these are natural, I mean, very basic process done to these, that is really special. And you get all those gorgeous colors. This pretty much matches every outfit, every blouse you have in your home. And the fact that they sparkle so beautifully. I mean, I'm glad, you know, you can see a little bit of skin. Colette is showing it on the skin. They look even prettier than on our display. Don't forget, we've got the matching earrings. So if you want to just go ahead and maybe treat yourself to the matching earrings, you could do that. And those are everyday wearable. They're really sweet, kind of smaller, more demure design on that. But you've got the largest sapphire in the blue on the post. You've got the yellow in the center, which, as Jay said, the rare is there. And then that little pink or that red on the bottom there, almost like a raspberry sapphire there. $55.96 on the earrings, $13 and change gets them home. I want to remind you again that we are in extended holiday returns. So if you know, or you have a September baby, or mom, or your sister, or your wife is a September baby, no more impressive gift than a strand of sapphires. You never get a strand. You get a solitaire, you get a ring, a strand of beautiful sapphires. There's an energy to this one, Jay.
You know, and here again, there's no way that you could buy raw crystals, the raw materials, and be able to do this, produce this, and sell it at that value. So it's an incredible value. And you know, spoken like a 2 GIA grad, these are untreated. Okay, so that even makes them even more special, because they're all natural. So there's no treatment at all.
They're making me wrap it up. I know you have one more show tonight with Suzanne. Stay well, stay healthy, and thank you for joining me. Thanks, Jay.
Thank you. Sorry for the troubles at the beginning.
Oh, it happens. Hey, thank you for shopping with me this Sunday afternoon. Stay in the ordering process. So many of these rare and unique, beautiful treasures for you. Adios. See you tomorrow.
What happens every night at midnight? We launch our very best value of the day.
Definitely the Today Special always got me excited because it's always at a great value.
I definitely watch for the Today Special at midnight. Whether or not I need it, just want it.
And this is the one that you've been waiting for.
The Today Special is very tempting to shop.
I'd pop in online just about every day. I know it's a good value.
It's our top selling Today Special ever.
It gives me that extra push, you know, it's a no-brainer.
Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome back into HSN. My name is Sarah. I hope you're ready to get a head start on the holidays because that's what these 3 hours are all about. And I have a little something for everyone on your wish list this holiday season. In fact, I have a really affordable, adorable, portable Walkman. Remember when you had a Walkman? Remember when you played cassettes? This is a brand new design.